Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Congrats on making it to Friday. I've been feeling it this week, so I hope we're all ready for the weekend. Ready for Happy Chaoer. Since we didn't do Happy Chaoer last week, I have completely forgotten where we're at with Sonic Adventure 2. I know we beat the story mode. I feel like we have a new baby that we haven't even hatched yet, but I honestly do not remember, so I guess we'll just have to get into it and find out. Also love these Sonic lo-fi. It's so fun and funky. Let me see here. Also, one of the mods updated. I think the Chao Garden Extended updated, but I didn't get to read the update. I was just kind of scrolling through, and it's like, do you want to do this update? And I clicked it before I even thought about it. So I like to read, I like to read a patch note or two every once in a while. Also, while I'm here, I realized last week, while I was, because I play this game sometimes off stream as well. I think Sonic Adventure 2 might be set to a lower volume than everything else. And I don't know if that's been showing up in the other videos about it. The other videos I've done.
Let me show you my...
I feel like this is definitely more accurate. But if the previous Sonic Adventure 2 videos have been quiet, I apologize, and hopefully this will fix the issue. So you can hear all of the awful early 2000s sound effects of this early 2000s game.
Here I go.
File select.
Okay, where the hell were we? Is this the one? 53 sounds correct. 53 emblems. So I think this is the one that I started before, and this is my newest one. Let's run this one back. Let me see what we've got going on here.
Select.
Oh yeah, I think we've only really done most of the ring stages and
Character
stuff.
select.
Let's see who we got. This will be the real tell, because I know we've got two lads up here. Yes. We got Bubbles,
Don't worry, buddy.
the power flying baby. And we've got
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry.
whatever the fuck this one's name was. Callie, that's right. My little unicorn baby. Perfect. You can go back to sleep. You're fine. Rock you back to sleep. Like a precious baby. Oh, no, you're up now. That's fine. And then we should have... Who was it? Peaches is our Dark Chow for this run? Yes. Our Dark Power Chow. Peaches. And we should have, because I don't see it in here, we should have a new baby. Egg. Egg, 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 egg. Egg acquired. Show me the baby. Do I gotta... You want a little more TLC? A little more tender loving care? Tender loving chow? Oh. Oh. Does he also has TVs! Look at them TVs! Perfect. Let's go get this baby checked out. Let's go get this baby checked out. See what we can do with this baby. I love the Chao with the peepees. It's so cute. Wow. Swimming and power are its best stats, and even then, that's not great. He's cute though. Big eater, huh? Samey. Oh, the doctor? Yeah, because he's a doctor. He's just a little old man Chao.
Okay. I didn't realize he was supposed to be an old.
I mean, technically, if you want to talk about how Chao Garden works, he is just a baby. I don't think he doesn't have the features of like an evolved neutral Chao. But also, if you see in the background on the left, he has a picture of what I assume to be his Chao wife.
Okay.
So, I think they wanted to make him an old man.
Chife, if you want.
No,
No, I won't actually.
I won't actually. Swim and power. That's not gonna really help us too much. We already have a dark power Chao. So dark swimming Chao is gonna be our next best bet. I just had this pulled up. Let me see. Is it the otter? No, the seal that does power and swimming? I think it is. Yeah. We could make it a seal specific Chao. Teach him how to play Kiss from a Rose. There is also Dragon does power and flying. But Dragon, I think, whoa, hold on. Dragon gives us a little bit of everything. But specifically power and swimming, which I was not expecting. If I have these numbers correct. Which I might not. There's always a chance. And then Raccoon gives us a swimming boost. And that's it. We can certainly make this a swimming Chao. I have no problem with that. I wish they'd have the Chao phase out the whole time. Because once you hold him, it doesn't always. Look at why he's so jiggy. So jiggly. They put all the jiggle physics in this game into like the Chao and also Rouge's tits.
Go!
And that's all you need it for, honestly.
Stage select.
So, of course, this would require me to remember where all of the swimming animals are on the dark stages. I know Rouge has a good amount of them. Dry Lagoon specifically has a good amount of them. But I think we're just gonna play some dark stages and see where it takes us. I'm not doing the go-karts again. You honestly can't make me at this point. Did we get shadows? Did we get Shadows, Mystic, Melody? I feel like the only one we've gotten so far is Rouge. But she's the only one who we've gotten the level 4, but also I thought it was in Final Chase. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it on a different one of Shadow's levels. Let's do White Jungle first. Because I know where the thing is on Radical Highway, but Radical Highway has a lot of running based animals. It does have seals, which would work, but Oh, come on. You're gonna make me look uncool in front of my audience? Or maybe the game's freaking homing attack just doesn't want to do it for me. Bless you.
I'm really.
Triple bless you. That's okay. There's no apologies for bodily functions on the stream, but I will make fun of you for it. Oh, I do not want to hear from you, Omocho. What's in here? Skunk. Don't need it. Ooh, bear I'll take. Actually, I shouldn't take it. We're probably not going to give it to the baby anyways, but let's remember this is swimming, and we already have... God, these fucking homing attacks. Swimming Chow, not Power Chow. That's the gist. The swimming dark chows are kind of cute, actually. They end up with like, they're like black and teal almost, and they have a little like fin on their heads. It's very fun. Oh, there's a swimming. Yoink. Also, darling, whenever you have a moment, could you just like tune in to the stream on your headphones and see if the game is too loud? Because I worry it might be, but I do have like a limiter for this sort of thing. So it should be fine while I'm talking. But now that I've adjusted it, I'm self-conscious about it. So someone must check. Yeah? Even while I'm talking? Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okie dokie.
Here we go.
Is this not where the Mystic Melody was? Oh, that's not where the Mystic Melody was. Unless the freaking camera just lied to me. Which it would never do that. Certainly. Oh. It in fact was not where the Mystic Melody was. No, I think Sonic's Mystic Melody was potentially in the Green Forest Zone or whatever the fuck that he had to do. Shadows was in his space level. Oh, come on. I don't trust the homing attack anymore, so y'all are getting somersaulted to death. Oh, yeah. Okay, so should be over in this sort of area. Right past this thing. And that's what I wanted not to do. Thank you, game. I know you make it really difficult to do things that I want to do. Is it not over here? Is it perhaps back this way? Unless I've completely lost my mind, which is possible. Yes! Good news, lads. I haven't lost my mind yet. Well, not in this way. Which means that Shadow the Hedgehog does in fact have his Mystic Melody.
Here we go.
Which is also great news. Gives us more levels to do, before I have to look up a guide on where all these freaking Mystic Melodies are. So I know where most of them are, because I have had to look up a guide on it before, but some of them, like I just simply do not remember. I also wish the game would tell you who's got what upgrade. Because in between sessions, oh, do we have the cheat on? I thought I turned that off. Well, that's fine. I'll turn it off in between levels. Oh, and I want to sell this eggshell too. I thought for sure I turned off all the cheats. Oh well. Anyways, I think I've raised that sentiment before of wanting to have a way to know what stuff we've got. Shit. Which means you could cheat on this game file too. Honestly, I'm considering it. Hold on, let me back out to main. Cause I gotta figure out what's happening here.
Stage select.
We'll bring this back. And I'll turn on the lo-fi again. Nope, Spotify's not over that one. No, it should be. Oh no, because I closed the thing. There it is. So that can sit there for a second. Yeah. So, night cycle, neutral, blah blah. Monster evolution. Aha, reusable animals, reusable chaos drives. I like the stronger chaos drives, so that's fine. That should work. Okay. I thought it kept all of my nonsense on, but it did not. There's a lot of other cheats we could be using. And that's not to say that we will not use other cheats in the future of this series. But for now, I'm trying to keep this, I don't know. Keeping it honest is not necessarily my concern. I worry that if I make it too easy, the game loses
Stage
some interest. You know what I mean? But I was worried. There is a cheat that you can enable where it just gives all of the characters all of the equipment that they can earn, so like the Mystic Melody and everything. And I was worried that was going to be enabled because that means I don't have the Mystic Melody on Shadow. That's not the case. So we should still be good. Yoink. So we're looking for all swimming all the time for this baby. Which is not that. I don't think it's gonna be that either. Nope, it's a hedgehog. Take this. Actually, I don't think it's a hedgehog. I think in the game it's like a boar or something. But it's like clearly a hedgehog, right? It even gives your guys little hedgehog shoes. Also, I'm gonna hope all my Discord notifications are not coming through on the overlay. If they are, we're gonna have a completely separate problem. I don't think they would be though, because my OBS setup doesn't even show like the Steam overlay. So now, as for, are we on the hidden Chao level? I'm sure we are. I'm sure I selected it. As far as where the missing Chao is on this stage, I have an inkling. Oh, I've got to get rid of the mini player again. It was hiding my little guys in the corner. Oh God, Shadow, please. Nope. I think Raccoon gives us some swimming, but we're good on that for now. We'll take another seal. Perfect, precious little baby. Oh, God damn it. I don't know why I'm so bad at those freaking quick time events. I actually don't want to do that. Bonk. A bonk. Now. I think it's... See, I'm either thinking of this level or Tails' level in a similar stage. I think it's second half of the level. Oh no, is it it's down the other pathway over here, I think. When you bypass this plane that's trying to shoot you. I think there's a secondary road. Also, I'm sure this plane is even louder now. I'm so sorry about that, folks. Goodbye. And that unicorn's not going to be of any use to me. We got to get over to this road. Over here. And this is maybe what I'm looking for? Nope. That's a shortcut. Well, my God, can you just clip into the wall? Sir, you're going too fast. I remembered it. We missed a seal down there, but it's fine. Also, at this rate, we are going to be replaying the level because I'm fairly positive I missed it. It's gotta be. No, no. Oh no. I've stopped remembering. Okay. Why are we sliding backwards? Nothing back here, right? Time to play detective on this freaking level. Ooh, there's a seal. One good thing about these levels, even if you do have the Mystic Melody and can go get the Chao, if you don't go get the Chao, it will just let you replay this level over and over again, and it does infinitely replenish the animals that you've picked up. So if you're looking for, like, especially if you're looking for like a specific animal, like a legendary that you're only going to get like 1 or 2 of in the stage, highly recommend just going through this level over and over again, or these types of levels at least. Let's see. Not back here. I feel like it's gotta be one of these, like, sort of stagnant parts, or in an area, like a climbing area with the moving, like, hexagonal platforms. That's where my brain is remembering it being. Nothing back here. Of course, I will actually say, the boxes don't replenish. But there are some levels... Oh, and the tubes don't replenish either. There are some levels, any animal that's just like stationary in a level that you can go pick up, that is not how that was supposed to work. What the fuck? You guys see that freaking clipping tactic? My god. Shadow would rather end this run than freaking find the lost Chao that I need to find. Nothing. Oh no, I remember exactly where it is. This one's a pain in the ass. Okay. But I know. I know now. I gotta go up here. I remember this one took me forever. I played this level so much, I was like, where could it possibly be that I have not been before? Way the fuck out of the way, that's where it is. No, please. Yes, we have to go back. No, I don't want to do this either. Oh my god, I'm so scared of getting stuck under this platform and to my death. Okay, alright. Alright, let's do this a little... Well, actually, can we do it anymore? I killed at least one of those robots. Uh-oh. We might be restarting the level anyways. How about I do anyway? Aw, you sons of bitches. We're restarting the level, gang. Homies. I could potentially just, like, die. But honestly, I think it might be faster to just restart the level. That's such a bummer. It's way up on the top of those freaking pillars. I can't believe I forgot that. I remember being so mad when I learned that's what that was. Seal. Ba-da-da-da. Please let me go. No, Mr. Gun Robot, I don't want to talk to you. Thank you. He definitely shot me in, like, the Achilles. When it just didn't register on the hitbox. I hope no one's got motion sickness, because we're going to be seeing that at least once more, probably. It's me, I've got motion sickness. Well, sometimes. I don't usually get motion sick in games. I've definitely gotten motion sick in, like, VR, though. Yep, there's our seal. This child's going to be so sealed up. It's going to be completely waterproof. Because it's got a tight seal. Beautiful. I was just seeing how quickly I could freaking speedrun Radical Highway, I guess. Oh, you almost missed it. That would have sucked. Let's see how quickly I can speed run Radical Highway. Immediately jumps off of the edge of a freaking building. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Boing. I'll take another seal. Thank you. It's also not yet missiled. Oh, please. Every time Omo Chow speaks to me, I feel like that fucking, what is it, that Ron Swanson meme of like, I know more than you. Like, please. Okie dokie. We take the rings. We don't get shot by missiles. We're gonna have so many freaking rings after this. As long as I don't die. Alright. Gotta get up here. Get past this schmuck. Bonk. Okay. There we go. All right. Now here's the hard part. No, I don't want that actually. The game wants you to go forward, but you want to go this way. I'm pretty sure. Yoink. And there's the Mystic Melody site. Shit that I never would have found as a child. Never.
Here we go.
Got all those rings though. This whole game is hard. Babe, stop! I'm not good at video games. I just have several hundred hours in this one. You can make anything look easy if you've done it for several hundred hours. Okay, so now I'm gonna give the little man his treats. They should... Yeah, they lose their sparkle. Okay. I will pull out the entire Jacob Drawfee rant, so help me. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it.
No, don't do it. Oh, I just realized we never named the boy. We were supposed to name him. Ooh, what are we gonna name? What are we gonna name little Seal Master over here? Seal Master, Master Seal. Oh, look at his little fins. He looks very menacing. Like how seals and sea lions are cute, but they'll also like rip your arm off. I want a name like that. Though it would be hilarious to find an equally innocuous name to go with Peaches. Give your child a lucky name. Give your child a good name. Alright. Charlie! No, thank you. Give me another one. I'm undecided. Convince me. Marie. Tempting. A little insulting that you do that in front of Shadow, but... Siri? I don't want to set off anybody's nonsense. Quincy is cute. Alright, little Quincy. Alright, little Quincy. Oh, he's so cute. There he is. Little Quincy with his sharp teethies. Also, while I'm here, I did start that experiment that I mentioned last Happy Chaoer. And I think I could show it off here, actually, potentially. Or I thought I could. Hold on. Unable to select, please bring your Chao. Yeah, no, I know. X and Y on the controller just switch between save files. Okay, okay. That's save file 3. So I have, you can only see some of them. The blue one, I think was penguin coded. And the one on the left, the white one is parrot coded. I had a couple of others. I did a complete half fish specific like green jewel Chao that I think was really cool, but he got kind of fucked up. Oh, and the one in the middle, he looks like a little worm. The little dark gray one with the pink orb, he's ghosts only. So he is just worm. No arm, no leg, only worm. And I think the gold one I was going to make into a dragon, but I needed to sleep at that point, so. It is a cute motif, but unfortunately because of how the Chao stats work, because they're like good at some stats and bad at others, it's less viable unless you really have like a Chao with a good stat range. Like what I was saying for Quincy specifically, I'm giving him a lot of seals because he's the best at swimming and power, and seals boost both swimming and power among a couple of other things. But they're major boosts in swimming, minor boosts in power. It's just stuff to think about. I think once we get further along and we're able to like breed Chao together to get better stats, we might have a better shot at
Stage select.
doing something specific with the Chao. But I don't know. I don't know how much I'm gonna worry about that on this stream. Now, do I remember where the lost Chao is on Security Hall is a great question. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with over here. Yes. Play that funky music, white girl. Yeah, this one's actually kind of fun. Ooh. Hey, that's not what I thought it was. Treasure scope, though. See things that you couldn't before, change to the notification. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Knuckles gets one of these, too. So this isn't where the Chao is, but I'm sure it's going to be related to where the Chao is. Because fascinatingly, you can see the Chao without being able to get to him from certain angles. He's way the fuck up here. The problem is, I don't even know if I can get a good angle. We gotta get like really fucking high. Vertically, not experimentally. Ooh, nope, I see it up there. He's like way up here on like a platform. You can kind of hear him. The missing Chao kind of make noises if you're like physically close to them. Also, where the fuck did that come from? Raccoon out of nowhere.
What? Is that all? What? Is that all?
apparently it was Ooze. He's up here on that platform. You see him? We have to use the treasure scope to be able to actually see how to fucking get up there. But guess who super does not remember where the actual thing is? Ah, there it is. Bonk.
I got it.
Another reason to hate this level. They even make the freaking Mystic Chow,
Guess I took a
the
little
missing
too
Chow,
much time.
a pain in the ass. Don't even get me started on hard mode. We'll get there. Don't worry.
Stage select.
Also, we didn't even pick up anything for the little guy in there. Where is Robotnik's Mystic Melody? I'm assuming we don't have it yet. Between Iron Gate, Weapons Bed, Sand Ocean, and Cosmic Wall and Lost Colony. Well, some of these we still have to do the ring stages for. So we may as well finish that. See what we can find. I don't think it's on Cosmic Wall, but... this level's really fun with cheats. There's a cheat you can enable where you could just hold the A button to jump indefinitely. And especially in levels like this where they already expect you to like have so little gravity, you can just kind of float forever. I'm gonna try to collect as many of these little shits as I can because I know. Oh, please don't shoot me. There we go. That's fine. I'll take all of them. Give me every singular ring. Oh, and a little cheetah. Nothing over here. No, it's a red. Red Chaos Drive is not what I'm looking for. Man, don't you miss when Chaos was a threat for like a game? I talked about this I think last time, or perhaps a couple of times. I love the fact that they keep bringing stuff back as like motifs and callbacks, but
That wasn't so difficult.
my kingdom for a cohesive narrative. That's not the words that were going to come out of my mouth. Brain is not braining today. But we're gonna get through this.
Stage select.
I worry that Lost Colony might be a pain to complete because they do a lot of bullshit on this level. But they also do give me some bubbles full of rings, so there's a chance if I play my cards right. Every time one of these friggin' doors opens, I feel like it's... oh, I didn't want that. That's fine. I feel like it's one of the, like, lock-on guys about to freaking nuke me from orbit. gonna go through and kill these guys. Just in case they have yellow chaos drives. That guy. That's the lock-on motherfucker. No, I don't want the hedgehog, please, and thank you. Ooh, I like that. That's a shortcut if you already have the bonus upgrades. Like that. Don't you shoot me. Please. If I got... Oh my god, if I get hit by this thing, I swear to god. Ugh. Didn't even drop a yellow glow stick. How rude. None of you did either. Not that I'm gonna be able to grab it mid-flight, but you could have at least had the common courtesy. Why did I not even lock onto that one? What the fuck? No, I don't want the green one. There's so many little bats on this level. It's actually kind of cute. They're just hanging out. Ooh, that one's yellow. Ta-da! Yosh! Bum, 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 bum.
That wasn't so difficult.
If we're gonna grind levels, I feel like I also need a hero chow to play with, but realistically, I do love just being able to work with one at a time, you know? It's easier. We don't need you. Easier for my brain to brain. Also, what's happening here? That poor rabbit is stuck underground. And it's perpetually swimming in place. Oh, there it is. Scared. You're fine. Don't freak out like that. Look at those little mans. I love him. Would you like a fruit, my son? Can I interest you in a melon? Fruit for the boy. You must grow big and strong. Oh. You didn't finish, but that's okay.
Yosh.
Yosh. Onward.
Stage select.
This didn't answer any of my questions, by the way. I don't know. Whether or not Robotnik has his thing. Or if it's on any of those levels. Sand, ocean. I don't think would have it. Weapons bed, I know pretty quickly where the Mystic Melody statue is, so if he does have it, we're gonna be able to find out. It's like right over here. It was not right over here. Ow. Is it in one of these? Big! Big, where is it? I think it's in the second area that has this sort of shit. Which is unfortunate, because that means I'm gonna have to play more of the level, but it's doable. Hold the A button down to hover. I know you have, like, almost half of the emblems in the game. But hey, did you know? Hey, Dr. Robotnik. super genius and utter villain of the series? Did you know? Now I just look like a fool. Omo Chow always gets the last laugh. I also kind of want to attempt a neutral Chow at some point. Perhaps our next Chow that we get that's not color patterned. Perhaps that one we turn into a neutral Chow. Or we try. Because I don't know. I know in theory how to do. Yes, Omo Chow. I know how to do slow descents using hovering. I know in theory how to do a neutral Chow, but I don't. I've never done one successfully in practice. Because it's kind of a pain to have to, like, ration out your care between characters and levels and whatever. Ow! Shitbag? I was using those. But I think the series wouldn't be complete if we didn't explore all of our borders. And if we have 2 Chow in every other garden, we could potentially have two neutral Chow. I think that's where the baby is. No shot you're making it there now. Oh my god. They really tried to make this level the biggest pain in the ass possible. And it's just by jump scaring you with every enemy at every possible turn. They took advantage with how awful the camera is and was like, hey, you want to see what you're gonna fight? Nope, not allowed. Stop it. Stop it. Don't be so fucking rude. Okay. Is it up here? Yes.
It's just a piece of junk.
He does not, in fact, have it. I don't think this is the stage he gets it at either. God, you couldn't pay me to freaking stay here and find out, though. Okay.
Stage select.
That's fine. Let's do more Rouge and Shadow levels for now. Do I know where the baby is on Skyrail? Only one way to find out. I don't think there's a lot of swim creatures on this level, but it shouldn't matter. We do already have a handful of swimming accoutrement for the baby. I feel like it's gonna be off the beaten path somewhere. We might have already missed it. I don't think so. I think it's on one of the big, like, tower structures. Oh my god. Everything's fine. What? There it is. Ta-da! He's on this big ass pumpkin hill freaking. What's it? Excuse me? Sir. Sir? Sir. God, this sucks. Okay. Hit this guy. Thank you. Give me the baby. Woo! Baby acquired.
That wasn't so hard.
Honestly, I'll take the C rank. That was so close to so many deaths. Chow World Extended. Bonk. Got plenty of things, even a little otter for you. So you can learn how to backstroke. Oh, he's got the little otter ears. Oh, the ears. Adorable. Go. Can't believe he's already level 16 swimming. My god. What a good baby. He's got his little ears. Oh, that makes sense actually. I always wondered why the seal doesn't give him special little feeties too. It's because the seals only got one set of feeties. They got their armies. And there's leavies. They don't get feeties. So we gotta give him something to give him feeties. You want no fruit? No, because this man has little ears. Little green ears. I die. That's so fucking cute. We'll also, at some point today, probably do some
Stage.
Chow racing and such. Chow karate. I don't remember where we left on that, so. We shall see. Oh, haven't even gotten all the rings in egg quarters. We can certainly do that. Egg quarters back to back. Fortunately, no. Guess who was wrong? I was literally about to say, fortunately, all of the levels after the first one don't have the beetle in it. That's gonna make my job a whole lot harder. Because we haven't really fucked with that beetle. I think it's technically like an egg scarab or something. Haven't really fucked with the beetle a lot before. But if it sees you, if you're in its line of sight for too long, God, that's not gonna help my case. It shoots you. It's got like homing shit. Now, you may ask yourself, Jackdaw, what the fuck? You were just in its line of sight, why didn't it shoot you? The way this game deals with that sort of mechanic, for this instance in particular, and never again, is to, like, if you are in the shadow of a room, it counts as you being concealed. So like this room, we would be completely, you know, open to attack. But in this room, if you literally just like stand on the floor in a shadow, she even crouches so that you know she's stealthing. Whereas if she's out like this, it'll see you. So you literally, you can be in its line of sight pretty much at all. But you have, if you're in shadow, it won't shoot you. Which I think is a little stupid thematically, but as someone who has to play this level 100 million times, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, I really appreciate the simplicity of the stealth system. Because boy, is this game not built for like a true stealth system. That's exactly right, Mikey. You didn't hear her. She just did a big ol' snore. But she's tired of listening to me talk. Hopefully this blue bubble's gonna help us at least a little bit. But I make no guarantees. I don't want more skunks, thank you. Underwater also counts as being in shadow, even though she's standing normally. It can't see you down here. But Rouge, unlike Knuckles, does not get the air necklace, so you gotta be careful. My god. Nearly shot me in the face right off the bat. Oh, find me a shadow. Yoink. Can't even see it. You really just gotta go by vibes. And by whether the room is glowing or not. As to whether or not it's freaking around here anywhere. Oh, those are all power guys. Power and flight.
The key may be buried. Did you find a digging tool?
Momo Chow. I don't need your sass right now. Don't bomb me. Don't do it. Ooh, there's a half fish over there. We could take the half fish for the lad. If I could figure out how to get it open. I love the half fish. I hate how the half fish, sort of like the rest of the, well, not even the rest of the legendary creatures, but the rest of the, like, gray type creatures, doesn't really have any, like, physical changes attributed to it. It makes your Chow's little, like, bubble on top of its head, into a, like, little ball of flame instead of just an orb, which is fun. But it's like a little sea monster. I want a little sea monster gills and a tail. Also, there's the Mystic Melody stand for when we need it next time. I super do not know how to get rid of that box, actually. Which is a bummer. I don't think we'll have the time to investigate, unfortunately.
I got it! I'm ashamed to call myself a hunter.
I'm proud of you for not getting shot by that heat-seeking scarab beetle. Take the goods with the bads, Rouge. We've got... No. We don't have anything for Quincy. Let's just continue. Nothing for the baby, because I didn't get the half fish. What's the quickest way back to that room from this room? It's kind of a middle room, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't think there's a good point A to point B, but I think going that way might help. Following the scarab. Oh, the ghost. No, thank you. No thanks, guys. Actually, I'm good. I don't need any of your ghostly nonsense. This thing does have actual, like, line of sight, by the way, as you can see. You can kind of just trail behind it a little bit. And it won't see you. Bitch. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. Please? Can you let me back in this portal before this fucking bug comes to shoot me? Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Again, huh? Oh! Is this the room that the third box is in? That's fucked up. I'm assuming I have to find a switch. What even is the special for this level, actually? I'll keep this going, because it doesn't matter, but... I just had my notion up. Hold on. No, we have a parrot now. That's fine.
The key's gotta be somewhere around here.
I'm super not going to be able to read it from here, actually. Never mind. I'd guess it's probably a half-fish. Because usually levels that have an animal, like a legendary animal, like freely available or in a cage, usually have the same animal in the third Chao box. So check out all that. What the fuck though? This is not the usual teleport spot. What the fuck? Also, don't bomb me. Please. Was that a phoenix? Am I just gonna get proven wrong again by this fucking game? Or is that a bomb? No, it's a monkey. Okay, that's what's bombing me. There's monkeys all over the place. There they go. That's mostly what I was looking for by doing this. It's just a quick way to kill all the monkeys. Would love to have a Chao, perhaps one of the like golden gem Chaos that are that's completely Phoenix based. I think that would be so cool. The Phoenix peripherals on the Chao are so cool looking. I don't think we've really gotten any because we don't have like a true flying Chao to give them to. Okay, that everything over here. Excuse me, my god. Yeah, that's everything over here. Onward to the pain in the ass missions, like Mad Space. Good god. I feel like this is becoming less about Chao and more about me just finishing the game. Which it doesn't have to be. Oh my god, that's a bomb. I was about to go pick it up. I'm like, what's that? But I also feel like I said, I could enable all of the cheats to make raising Chao easier. Or just focus on them specifically. But at some point, we have to do the levels. Because the levels is where the Chao materials are at. And this isn't for nothing. The more emblems you get in general, but like per stage, in Sonic Adventure 2, the more that unlocks for the black market. So I promise there's a method to this madness. It's just not gonna pay off for a little bit, probably. Also, this is going to be an atrocious level to try to find shit in. I'm gonna have to start just digging. The only reliable form of rings in a level like this is those bubbles. And if you're not giving me any bubbles, you gotta go digging for them. While we're here, we may as well try to freaking figure out where the Mystic Melody spot is. There's so many rockets. So many secrets on this level. I don't enjoy this level now, and I didn't enjoy it as a kid, so I really don't have a whole lot of experience exploring this level. Ooh, there's a phoenix. Like I was saying. But it's like at least comparable in size to Knuckles' level, the meteor herd. Oh yeah, there can be a rock out there. Ooh, there's the Mystic Melody spot. I knew it would be somewhere all the fucking way up here. But I like Meteor Herd a whole lot better than this level. And I'm sure it's probably because even though Meteor Herd is similar in scale, it's simpler to understand. The core premise of this level is so supremely fucked that, like, even if you make it through the first time unscathed, you're probably not gonna want to play it again. And if you do play it again, you're just gonna be here for objectives and not necessarily to fuck about like this. I will also contend with the fact that Meteor Herd has a floor to it and not, you know, this fucked up gravity situation that we have here. Literally explaining my point as I make it. Sure. So not only is it much easier for like beginners to figure out, as it should be, because it's an earlier game stage, but it's got more replayability. And to put that into perspective, actually, I was going to make a point. I feel like what I was going to say was that Meteor Herd is the superior level because there is a multiplayer Meteor Herd stage and not a multiplayer Mad World stage. However, that honestly might not be the case. There might be a multiplayer Mad World stage, and it's just been a while since I've played the multiplayer on this game. Oh, that's not gonna help my case.
Detector readings are reversed. Be very careful.
God. I don't even know where to freaking find.
Get the iron boots and use them to kick open the steel containers.
I don't even know where to find rings in this level. I thought there would be some out there in the exterior area, but I guess not. It's so dangerous. See, there's some out here. I'm not crazy. Okay, I'm a little crazy. A little crazy for playing this level, maybe. That's sadistic. That's sadistic, game. For what? For why do you put a single ring under this fucking crunch pad? To taunt me specifically? Are those bombs? I think they are. I'm gonna walk away. Why would you hide bombs? Alright, we'll go back. I think there's some more shit down here though. My god, camera. Nope, that's a bomb. What about this one? Not a bomb. That is 20 rings. We're already further than we were last time. Now there is... I saw them. There's little islands off of the sides here somewhere. Aha! Bunch of animals I don't want. Acceptable. Thought there was a second one though. There is. Is there rings perhaps? No, it's gonna be another animal that I don't want. Yep. Acceptable. Onwards. I don't think there's a direction that's particularly going to help me. Fuck. Start here. So I think we did find a bubble on here. Yeah. A measly 5 rings. And 5 more rings. But it's passable. I don't think there was much here. I kind of want to check around the perimeter though. Jesus. The meteors exploding are the worst. I do want to specify, now that I have upped the volume on this game somewhat, I do also have a mod that supposedly mixes the game a little bit better, so that stuff isn't simultaneously blowing out your ears and also too quiet for anybody but ants to hear. Just so that, you know, when we play through Radical Highway and that plane shows up, or when the meteor explodes in your ear, just know that I have tried. Is all I want to say about it. Because that's one of, like, 2 things anybody ever says about this game anymore, is that the physics suck and also the mixing is bad. The audio mixing. Ooh, yes. Almost 3/4. So I did try to fix it. I could make more small adjustments. The mod just kind of lets you take it by percentages for like the background music and the voice acting and so on and so forth. I haven't had a problem with it yet. Some of the sound effects are still a little loud though. Alright, there was at least another bubble up here. I know that for sure. Ooh. Well, that would help if there was loose rings anywhere. Oh, the bomb, please. Please, sir. I've done nothing wrong. Nothing. I feel like Yukon Cornelius. Digging for peppermint. Please! God. Was that not supposed to have the special in it? Did I miss it? I don't know. Ooh, there it is. There's another one. Oh my god. After, if this is a 20 like I think it is. Oh, it's a 10. Okay. 12 more rings then. 13. I can do math. 3. Please. We just gotta get close enough to trigger it. Oh my god.
Got it!
Okay. Mission accomplished.
I'm ashamed to call myself a hunter.
Now we can just blitz in here for the freaking missing chow and go about our day. Chow world. Oh, there's 2 things for the bean. My precious son, are you gonna do a swim? Oh, look at him. Adorable. Adorable. Oh, the gorilla is swimming too, apparently. That's fun. Actually, before we start anything else, I want to do some chow races or something, potentially, here in a moment. But I am going to run to the restroom real quick. So I shall BRB in just a moment. Mikey stole my seat while I was gone. But I said she couldn't play the game because she doesn't have thumbs. Look at this little man. Alright. See what races we have. Or Chao Karate, perhaps. Race or karate first? Let's see race. Because I know... So I got the Jewel Chow from the other files by completing these Jewel races, which are harder than the beginner races. Speaking of, I want to make sure we finished all of the beginner races, right? Just pick Quincy, that's fine. We did. Wonderful, wonderful. For the gorgeous little messed up mouthed children. So let's see how far we can get in some of these. Peaches is a pretty good contender for just about anything I want to put him in, I think. I forgot we got him so high. Callie obviously is good in swimming and running. Bubbles is really good at flying and power. But I think for these, because they're longer races, you kind of need a little bit of a lot of things. Similarly to the other ones, this one is mostly centered around swimming. This one's mostly centered around flying, running, and power. So I think we just go down the line with each one of them. I kind of want to see how far you can get. His little unicorn tail and his weird green otter feet. Oh my god. I feel like about 30 in each of the stats is a pretty good place to be. For these, at least beginner races. But I could be wrong. He's doing okay so far. I love how the dark power Chow looks. I love his little like swirly spike on his head. He looks so silly. And his very square jaw. I don't know if the square jaw is also part of the like monster Chow evolutions, but I feel like it should be. Ooh. He is not as good of a swimmer as these guys. Which means we are not making it to the end of this pool. Not in first, at least. That's okay. Like I said, I just kind of want to try out each one of the duel races and see where we're at. Bye. I don't know. I can see a reality in which we start cheating to make our Chow better on this show. But again, that might just kind of take the fun out of it. But also sometimes you like playing God, you know? We'll have to see. Third place is not bad. Let's see the Topaz race. Topaz race is flying centered, I think. I also love the Dark Chow's little spiky balls on their heads. They're so silly looking. I'm also realizing, is that a three-dimensional object or like a compressed PNG? I think it's a PNG. That's crazy. When I was a kid, I could have sworn those were three-dimensional. But I think it's just a PNG that rotates towards the viewer. Now that I kind of know how things like that work, it's fascinating to like see that in other places. Imagine how much time you save just making it a PNG. Get him, Peaches. You got this, bud. Hey, you might actually be cut out for this one. Oh no, we're still gonna go swimming, aren't we? Honestly, having a child that's good at swimming is gonna take you through half of these early races. It's such a thing. Is she trying to snorkel? She wants to be close to me. I'm gonna cry. She's so precious. Mikey's trying to lay down. Brittany's draped her blanket over her, so she just looks like haunted blanket baby. Oh. She's so cute. Oh, she gets so comfy, cozy. Also, congrats to Peaches for winning that one. Excellent performance. Let's try the Peridot. Peridot's running, yes. So it's probably mostly a straight shot. It's also fun to do the races and see like the other Chow. Because you can start to, if you play this game enough, you can start to identify what their stats are. Like the second place one, this yellow guy, that's a swimming type Chow, for sure. The green one, like this third place one, and the fifth one, is definitely running type. And then 6 and 4 are flying type Chow, for sure. For sure, for sure. Oh no, there goes one of the swimming Chow. Just a little boost. I think we're about evenly matched with these guys, so if we can get out ahead of them, we might make it. Believe you. I want to make a Chow Garden game so bad. I've been thinking a lot recently about like what a modern game with Chow Garden adjacent functionality would look like. Because I like this game's idea of playing levels to harvest things for your little guy and then going back to Little Guy Garden and you know, watching him grow up. I feel like the two could be more intertwined, though. I think if I made a game, they'd be more... Oh, there he goes. God damn it. We still might make it. Take the turn. Don't fall in a pit. No, you tripped again. He took the turn too hard. No shot. Third place again. Not third place again. Adorable. Try again. We shall be trying again, don't worry. We got one more. I wonder if there's a way... I'm sure there's a way to hack your Chao's abilities. I would love to just eliminate the need for like the grading system on the abilities. I think that's my biggest barrier to like having fun with this game in the long term. Even though I know the idea is you gotta breed them for better abilities. That's like so much. I might need a little bit of work taken off of the back end for that. I'll have to see. There's a whole, I mean, I think several sites for mods for this game. So I'm sure somebody has maybe done it. I'll have to look into it. I don't know. I just want to make powerful little guys. Is that a crime? I've already taken the cap off of like the stat possibilities for the Chao. We haven't even gotten that far. So like when in this game, in Chao Garden specifically, your Chao can essentially go from like level 0 to level 99 in a skill. And there's usually like a cap at that point. We have removed the cap. We can double over, it'll reset to 0, and you can double over a skill, as far as I understand, as many times as you want. So I would love to just make an invincible little guy. That would be so fun. No, don't fall over. You're so close to the end, bud. Go, go, go. Yay. All right. 2 out of 4 races ain't bad. Passing grade in my mind. Okay. Now, can I get one more? I want to see how he does in Chao Karate. What level were we on? Have we done standard? I feel like we're not ready for expert. Let me try standard. We'll see how he goes. I think this one's a dark swimming Chao, actually. It's the teal color I was talking about. Sit down and yawn. You're not gonna win the match, buddy. Kick his butt. There we go. Delicious. Bum. Melody. That's a hero flying chow if I've ever seen one. Look at those big ass wings poking out under that plant pot. That terracotta mask. Oof. Ooh, nice ring out. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Alright, who's next? Oh yes, Stormy. Stormy's a hero power chow. They get the nice red speckling. Get him, Peaches. Oof. It's not a whole lot of damage, but it's better than his. Nice. The fucking roundhouse kick. Ooh, better. One more, Peaches. One more. Oh yeah, you're gonna get him. Bump. Beautiful. Two more. Just two more matches. Uh-oh. Spooky. Is that also a power chow? It's hard to tell if they're like... they have a predisposed color. Oh, we are not doing any damage to him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Peaches. Bonk. Bonk. Ooh, nice dodge. Fuck him up. He's gonna lose his zeal faster. Ooh, nice dodge, bud. Hit him. No, don't wave. I don't know why you needed to take that break. You had like 6 hearts left. Sometimes the game simply will not make sense to me. Purple hair with the dark color chow is so nice. I know, right? I love the unicorn look when they're fully evolved, because it looks good on the hero chow with the white hair too, with the white skin. Oh my god, we won that one. That's crazy. He's got a big bushy tail. I think he's adorable. Uh-oh. Stinky! Big stink, big stink. That's a flying chow. Don't like the balaclava on the other one. I don't like the balaclava look either. They come in a bunch of different colors, and I don't think it looks good on pretty much any chow. But a lot of the chows in the karate competition seem to have them for some reason. Come on, Peaches, you've almost got this one. In the bag, baby, in the bag. Oh, God. No, not the dodge. I think flying is the dodge ability. So there's a chance we don't make it through this one. But there's a chance that we do. Come on, Peaches. Ooh, that was a good hit. Oh, the dodge. God damn it. Oh, he did a little dance. Did you see that? That was so cute. You gotta move at some point, bud. Smack him. Yes. Please. Oh my god, if that had hit, I don't think we would have made it. But we did. Peaches is the winner. Huzzah! Oh. That's not how that's supposed to look. But we got an emblem for that. Huzzah! I want to go see how he looks with it. Because they all wear their emblems on their little tummies. Camera, please. Look at him! He's got a little ruby on his little tongue. Oh! What a sweet baby. I wish to hold. Precious. The gemstone doesn't jiggle though, which I think is kind of hilarious. Oh, don't fall over.
So cute.
Would you like a victory fruit? Can I get one off of this tree? There we go. Fruit? They look like pineapples actually. That's like a pineapple texture, but they don't have like the top frond. I feel like I could sell this skull too, but we could also use it as a hat at some point. So I'm probably not going to. Also, fun fact. We can just kind of... I'm sure someone's into this. Well, I'm sure a lot of people are into that actually. Stop feeding the gooners. Why? What could possibly go wrong? I want to see what the black market has. Ooh, some shiny eggs. Tempting. Gestures at everything on the internet. You know, you're so right. Chow fruit tree. Baseball cap. Bow tie. That would be adorable. Little bow tie for a little guy. Cosmetic wings. Box of parts, of course. Okay. Nothing that we need right now. I guess we'll do a couple more levels.
Stage select.
Really would love to find Eggman's Mystic Melody. Should I look it up so that we can do some Eggman levels? We're gonna need it at some point. Alright, give me 3 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves. No, I'm kidding. Mystic Melody. Locations. Please get rid of the ad. Probably should open this in Firefox. It is in Sand Ocean. God damn it. Turning platform, long edge. It's off to the left. Hover over to the small platform. Okay. Let's pretend I know what that means. And also hope that the wiki is correct. Oh, there it is. Please don't blow me up. This is probably not where the Chao is, though. Oh god, please. Is this actually really far in the level, or is that just me? Hold on. It put me like halfway through the level. I'll be honest, I don't know where the other, like the actual Mystic Melody is on this level, so this is gonna kind of be, god damn it, an experience for everybody. Oh no, no, this isn't the end of the level. I can't believe I caught that. I'm pretty sure it's off of one of these turntable-y things. Though. Probably not over here, huh? The camera won't even rotate, so I'm gonna guess that's a no. Beautiful. We don't need any parrots, unfortunately. I don't think this one has any water animals. Though I guess I don't know what the legendary is on this one. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go through this again. That's fine. Zoomies. Big zoom in. It might be up here. Wouldn't it be hilarious if it was just on the other side of the spot where you get the Mystic Melody? Get off of me, dude. I don't think it's over here. I think this is just rings. Yeah. Might be off at the second one though. I shouldn't have tried that, but we're good. I 100% know what I'm doing and will not fall into the quicksand. Gamer guaranteed to not die by quicksand. I'm always so, I know I'm not standing under them realistically, but they come down so forcefully. I'm always like, ugh! These freaking pillars. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the box over there. We do not need speed on this level, please. You giving me the speed to die in this quicksand faster? Is that what you want from me? Motherfucker. I was trying to get all the targets. No. Now you did that one on purpose. Good thing I have 51 extra lives, I guess. I almost did it again. Remember the other day on stream when we were playing Slay the Spire and I was like, I've gotten better at not brute forcing things in video games and in general. It's still the truth, but that doesn't make me perfect. I'm gonna take this checkpoint for when I inevitably fall into the fucking quicksand again. You did not get as close as I thought you would. Perfect to me, no you. You're the perfect one. I'm the loser gamer boyfriend. Ooh, skeleton dog. There he is. The little man. The little guy. Successfully saved. E rank. I wonder how that E rank happened. Just absolutely biffing it into the quicksand. Biffing it. Lord, did we even get anything in that level? I think I got a couple of chaos drives. Yeah. 3 chaos drives. This is kind of why I like the animal duplication. Not animal duplication. Like the animal and chaos drive reusability sort of thing that I had on earlier. Sometimes you don't want to go get a million different chaos drives for your baby. We eat a seed or something? What happened?
Yosh.
He's so cute though. He can't even walk yet, but he's a professional swimmer. Level 20 swim. Look at that. What a lad. Adorable. Alright, let's do some Eggman levels.
Stage select.
And the first one is going to be Iron Gate.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Iron Gate. All of the initial missions, it's probably nostalgia,
Level 1 security door
but they're all my favorite.
formation. Intercept intruder.
What are all of our first missions? Iron Gate is Eggman's first mission. City Escape, obviously Sonic's first mission. Beautiful. Radical Highway as Shadow's first, if I'm remembering correctly, because I remember while we were playing I was a bit confused at where it came up in the timeline. But it's Prime, excellent level.
Level 2 security door breach.
Dry Lagoon for Rouge, excellent. What's Knuckles' first level, Wild Canyon, is good. It's a little small for what it is. And I know that's because it's ostensibly like the first treasure hunting level that you're gonna play. So they want to make sure that you like know what you're doing. It could have been bigger. I say that about a lot of things, but it could have been bigger. And then Tail. What was Tails' first level? I'm sure I could find out in like a heartbeat.
Level 3 security door breach. The intruder has breached sections 3 through
But I'm sure his wasn't terrible. As soon as I get out into the menu, I'm gonna remember like instantly. It's gonna be hilarious. Oh god. The dragon over there, by the way, if anybody needs one. I wish I would have gotten those rings first, but we're good for now. Anyways, I don't know if it's nostalgia or if it's just because like the later levels are more difficult. But those first levels are like prime Sonic Adventure 2. Where am I going? Oh, there's another one. Motherfucker, I had so many rings. Rude. Play that funky music, white man. Play that funky music, white boy. Gentlemen, please. Not in front of the baby.
Yosh!
Was Tails' first level like a beach, ocean-y level? I feel like it was. Oh, we'll have to check after this. Do we have anything? Two chaos drives for the baby. It's okay. He deserves everything. Even if everything I have is nearly nothing. Oh, sorry. Don't mean to be in your way. I love how Eggman shakes these babies like they're a fucking protein shake. The father I never had. Do you also wish to be shaken like a protein shake? It's okay if you do. I'll give you everything I have even though it's not very much. Honestly, fair. Honestly, fair and mood.
Stage select.
This one, right? Prison Lane. Yeah, that's a pretty good one too, I think. What are we doing? Weapons bed next? I don't want to do weapons bed next, but the less I have to do weapons bed, the better. Plus we can just destroy everything for 45 minutes if we really want to. We'll take that key. I feel like there's gotta be, usually on these beach levels, there's like some water boys. Yes! Seal! Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't shoot me. Otter. Don't shoot me. I wish to collect my boys. My children. Motherfucker. Take two. Die. I don't want you people shooting at me. It's rude. Now, do I remember where the Mystic Melody place is for this one? I think so. I feel like we saw it last time. I don't remember if I pointed it out though. Oh, I didn't shoot the thing. There we go. It's sort of off to the side on one of these sequences. With the lanes and the jump scaring by enemies treatment. Oh no, that's right. It was off of one of these sequences. This next boat sequence. Or not boat, it's like a aircraft carrier sequence. Nope, don't shoot me. But I think it ends up over there. On our left, like right now. Cannot confirm nor deny though. I guess we'll have to find out. Don't shoot me. No. Bad touch. Ooh, seal? Seal! Oh, the little minions. I wish either the seal or the otter gave your Chao little whiskers on his little cheeks. I think that would be very cute. Little Chao with little whiskers. Make him look like a little old man even though he's just a baby. No, please. Old man baby. Don't rocket me. Thank you. There it is. So long, suckers. Benjamin button ass. Yeah, here it is. And you fully, like, can't enter this little box from the outside either, I don't think.
I should have tried a little harder.
I think I did great, despite the fact that I died. You only fell into the infinite depths of the ocean once, Eggman. You should be grateful. Time for the lads. Give them little feeties. Yes! Feeties acquired. You got little green feeties like peaches now. Perfect. The seal tail is imperative to the look. Beautiful. Would you like another fruit, my son? Alright. Then don't. Similarly to the PNG orbs, the fact that a lot of these animals are like 6 polygons and like some flat pieces, like the seals' whiskers on their face and their fins and tail are like a single polygon. It's just flat, hanging off of their little bodies. And it's a good move. Like I wouldn't want to have to render seal flippers for every freaking instance of seal in this game either. And they did render them because they have them rendered for the Chao. But I'm sure this takes up a lot less bandwidth game-wise than like a million seals per level. Or perhaps it looks better while it's small. And then once it's bigger on the Chao itself, you can give it like definition. Have the Chaos always had different colored eyes? Or am I only just now noticing? I know you can get all the lenses for them. Well, you're different, unfortunately. He's got beautiful purple eyes, but I don't think you used to have purple eyes. What about you two? I think the Hero Chao eyes are different too. Well, you're sleeping, so that's not gonna help me. Where's your brother? Oh, over here. Buddy, you good? Oh, and your eyes are closed, doofus. Oh yeah, they've got weird eyes too. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess only the neutral Chao have eyes. Oh, there he goes! Taking off mid-flight. Beautiful. I love all the gardens. They're so peaceful. Even the like spoopy dark garden I think is so chill. I'd live there forever. If I was able. Okay. We did Sand Ocean, Iron Gate. Oh lord. I don't know if I want to do any of these actually. We could do Rings on Final Chase is probably fine. Lost Colony and Cosmic Wall are already giving me agita. Giving me anxiety trying to, because I fully do not remember where any of the stuff is there. And one of those levels is completely dark, so. Of course, I'm now also remembering the bullshit of this level, which is going to make it prohibitively difficult to collect rings on, but maybe they'll take pity on me, I say as I get injured. Alright. I see all this over here. Get that. I'll even get this so we can go see the babies. I kinda want to see if we could get a Chao out of Callie and Bubbles. Maybe that's where we hang out for some of the rest of the stream. Because I think in theory, once Chaoer evolved into either like a neutral adult Chao, a hero adult Chao, or a dark adult Chao, they will sometimes come together, you know, when a mommy Chao and a daddy Chao love each other very much and all that. Please don't run into that.
Okay.
Thanks. As long as someone thinks so.
Here we go.
Oh, I would have loved for that to be rings. Anyways, now that we have 2 hero Chaos, we might be able to get another egg out of them. And thus acquire, hold your fucking horses. Thus acquire a 3rd Chao option, whether it be another hero Chao or a neutral Chao. There's potential. We could also buy an egg, which I've considered. I'm indecisive on that front though, in terms of like colors, because my problem is, yeah, we can just leave these up here. My problem is with the Chao eggs that are already a determinate color. Oh, there he is. Is that I always want Chao of a specific color to be a specific type of Chao. So, like, if we were to hatch a green egg, I would want it to be a running Chao. In any capacity. Hero, normal, or dark running Chao. However, if we hatch a green egg and it's got an E rank in running or whatever in its running stat, it's not gonna be a running Chao. Which would be so unfortunate. I'd be so sad. Because I think, yeah, neutral running Chao are green too. Buddy, I know you're not the running Chow of this group, but you gotta stop falling over. What's with my power Chow and just falling on their faces all the time? There he goes again. I just heard him as I was leaving. Ugh. I also always want, like, I feel like if I buy a Chow egg, especially if I were to drop 5,000 rings on one of these shiny eggs, I feel like it should have good stats. That's not always the case though. I could be convinced to buy an egg. I could be convinced. The shiny blue's fun, isn't it? I think we'll get a shiny blue egg from the aquamarine race. So maybe not that one. I don't want to buy that egg early. Boy. Maybe we take a white egg and hatch it. And it'll be our neutral Chow, which is gonna be silly because it's gonna look like a hero Chow. Pre-colored eggs and pre-colored Chow I feel like are also harder to make a neutral Chow. So we'll have to keep an eye on them. The way you determine with, oh my god, you have purple eyes? Oh my god, he's got purple eyes and teefies. They look purple. No, don't pet him. That's crazy. And it looks more of a cream color at this point. But we'll see. We'll see what he's got going on. Those are definitely purple eyes. That's crazy. It's a very lucky Chow. A rank in stamina? Holy shit. That never happens. And that's also the worst stat, I think, to have an A rank in. But that'll help a little bit. B rank in flying, though, we're certainly gonna take advantage of. Ooh, could this be our Phoenix, baby? That would be so hard to do. But I'm tempted to do it anyways. Because otherwise your options are Parrot, Peacock, Vulture, and maybe like the Ghost, I think, is technically has flying. I don't know what it means to have a very lucky Chow. I'm a little concerned. Also, having a 3 lifespan seems scary to me, but we can make it work. Who do we want to name the baby? Give me a name. Chow's lucky name is summoning powers to be Presto. Pyraz. That's funky, but I don't think so. What about Coolette? That's cute. Give me another one. Brandy. No, please. It's white, but it's not that white. Roxy, similarly. Give me another one. Journa? No, I don't think so. Come on. Give me a good one. Star's kind of cute. Give me another one. I'm tempted to name this guy like Red. No, like Marshmallow or something. Ninja, please. That streamer's name has already been taken. Ness. No, I don't think so. Guys? That's funky. Wrath is so crazy, actually. Sure. Wrath. Sing, O goddess, of the wrath of Peleus' son Achilles. Alright, flying Chao, huh? So the way I'm gonna try to control the neutrality of the baby is by only interacting with the baby when we have something to give it. So that hopefully it stays kind of neutral. And obviously we can still give stuff to Quincy because it's swimming and flying. So we'll have something for everybody at some point. But now we can also play hero levels for swimming and flying too.
Stage select.
Run me through. Give me a natural dry lagoon for our first. This one has water and flying creatures in it, so it's my easiest bet to get stuff for both babies. Nope, don't need either of those. Unfortunately, the unicorn's not going to be of help for us, because that's the special one of this stage. But that's fine. Everything else should be. There's certainly peacocks and otters on this stage. So we're just gonna futz around. It's actually almost time to end stream, unfortunately. It's been a good one though. We've made some progress. All of the Dark team has their Mystic Melodies officially, which is very good. We'll probably work on getting the Light team their Mystic Melodies next time. Why the fuck would you do that to me? Oh, the penguins. We haven't given penguins to the baby yet. Also, that was a skillful evasion of that sheep.
Only 2 more.
So, as we're winding down a little bit on the stream, I just wanted to inform everyone, I do think next week I'm going to try to be streaming earlier. I'm curious to see if an earlier schedule is going to help more of my current audience to view the streams, or if it's not going to matter necessarily, but I think earlier would work better for me if it works better for everybody else. So we're going to try it. All streams next week are going to be at what did I decide on? 6 a.m. Eastern? Which is completely opposite time frame, I understand, but if you can make it, always be happy to have you. VODs, likewise, since I'm streaming so much earlier, the VODs will get posted earlier in the day. So the VODs will probably be posted around like midnight or 3 a.m. So you have all day to watch those. I'm also considering, where the fuck is this? Oh, I know exactly where it is. We'll deal with that in a second. I'm also considering if I stream early enough, I might end up posting the VODs like the day before. Or scheduling the VODs to upload like the day before. So like, just to make sure everybody gets a chance to catch up before the stream actually happens. Because I like to give like 12 hours essentially is my idea of enough time. Because you do the way I have been doing it has been, oh, it's right here. The way I have been doing it has been posting the VODs around 5 a.m. the week after. And then at 5 p.m. I would be streaming. So I could ostensibly start posting the VODs
Easy for me.
at like 6 p.m. the day before. But that's, I don't know. I don't know if that would be easier to keep up with. Or if it would just pose more challenge. I suppose we shall find out next week. When I hopefully, fortunately or unfortunately, I guess, depending on your thoughts. We didn't stream on Monday last week, so I don't have to worry about uploading the Monday VOD on time, which is hilarious and accurate. I have been, unfortunately, just simply unable to upload that VOD on time for like several weeks at this point. It would be hilarious if it didn't make me angry every time. So not gonna have to worry about that. I will have those VODs scheduled though to upload. So we got when did I stream? Has it been I think it was Tuesday, Thursday, Friday this week is when we streamed. So those will be up next week. We'll be streaming next week at 6 in the morning. If you can make it at 6 in the morning, I would appreciate it. I know it's early for a lot of people, 6 a.m. Eastern, but a lot of the numbers I've been reading say that 6 a.m. might be easier to deal with. Might give me more numbers. So I'm always interested in that sort of thing.
Okay.
And also, no, we're just looking for purple this time. And also, if I stream at 6 in the morning, I'm planning on streaming for a little bit longer, potentially. If we stream starting at 6 a.m. Eastern, I could potentially stream up until 10 a.m. Eastern. So you get 4-hour VODs instead of 3-hour VODs, which is a tasty reward all its own if you're a VOD watcher. Or if you're a stream watcher, honestly. Babe, I know you will. But also, you know you're not who I'm talking to right now. You need to be in bed at 6 in the morning because you have actual work at an actual job. Anyways, if 6 a.m. for some reason doesn't work out or works out horrendously, or it turns out I just like can't maintain 6 a.m., we'll probably be back to 5 p.m. Eastern the week after. But I want to try it for a week. I want to try it for a week or so, and we'll see where it takes me. I feel like if I'm able to, it's one of those things. If I'm able to wake up early enough in the morning, I do tend to have the most energy like while in the wee hours of me being awake, whether regardless if I have woken up at 4 in the afternoon or 4 in the morning. So we can make it work. I'd like to make it work. But we shall see. That's right. Prison Lane, this is just Robotnik's level, but like reversed. I never realized how much like reusing of level assets they've done in this game.
Okay.
There's always a lot more than I think there is. This level, I actually forget. I forget what the final animal is. For the chow boxes. No, we don't want tigers. A lot of power animals in here. It's potentially a dragon? Oh, by the way, speaking of next week. So next week we're gonna have Stardew Valley on Monday, definitely. Oh, it's unicorn, there we go. Stardew Valley on Monday, definitely. And then probably a roguelike on Tuesday, undecided on that front. Whip Wednesday will go on as usual. However, Wednesday of next week is also when Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 drops on Steam.
Okay.
I'm so excited for this game, but I will not forego Whip Wednesday for it, because I believe in the whip of the Wednesday. So we will be starting our Deltarune long play on Thursday, and we'll add that into rotation somewhere along the line, assuming that Deltarune wants to work for me this time. Because the first time, when Deltarune initially released as a demo, I think I tried streaming it. Or I tried recording it in some capacity. And I simply, like, couldn't. The game crashed on my computer all the time. It was so frustrating because I was so excited for it. So, I'll say if Deltarune works on my computer,
Easy.
and I have all of my saves intact. Well, probably even if I don't have my saves intact, if we're honest. Because I think we can play it without a save file, but I would like to have my save files intact.
Here.
We will be playing that on Thursday. And it's going to be very exciting. I've been pretty much blind on the production side of Deltarune. A lot of people really like looking at, I think there's been a trailer or two, and there's been like leaks for stuff that have been mined, and there's been, you know, stuff that Toby has put out on his social media, and I pretty much pay attention to none of it because I want to go in as blind as possible. So we're definitely going to have our no backseating lights on at that point in time. But I'm so excited for it. Oh, I'm so excited for it. I don't know what other dark stage has a lot of water creatures. Like, maybe none of them. That's such a bummer. I think we just knock out a couple more ring stages to round out this episode. And then whatever I can pick up, I'll take with me. But of course, we've got to do at least one dark stage. Dark stages with flying creatures. Iron Gate is not it. White Jungle. White Jungle has some. Is this the time trial? Yep, this is not the time to be collecting things. 3 minutes is probably closer to the original time that I would expect for you to give me in this level. Oh well. We can at least get one of these done, I guess. I was gonna collect shit, but if I can't collect shit, we can at least get an emblem out of it. See, there's a flying guy. Can we grab it? Nope. You've already wasted enough time. Unfortunately. My god. Blazing a fucking trail here. Beautiful. That was... I love when the, like, tunnels and shit glitch out on Sonic and Shadow. The physics engine just stops. And then you hit the ground again and it's like, oh, you're supposed to be going at this speed? Okay. So silly. Onward. I do think we'll do like the regular version of this level again. Well, we can't do the regular version. We'll run through the fuck. Missing Chao version of this stage again. So that we can collect creatures, because I do think it has a lot of flying creatures. Go baby, go baby, go. Beep. Beautiful. We could also do the hard mode, so that you guys know what the full layout of levels look like. C rank! I did so good at that shit! Ooh, we're gonna have a crisp, beautiful number after this level too.
Stage select.
Beautiful. Beautiful number of emblems. Clear hard mode. Hard mode just ends up being a slightly different level layout. There will be upgraded enemies, hazards like that. I love how you said I'm so good at video games when I just fucking swan dived into that water. Forgot about this shit. Alright. Oh, I couldn't get on top of it. That's so rude. Thank you. Okie dokie. Now we can get the little guy. Maybe? There we go. Take it. Yes! Oh, you didn't give me the box. There's the box. Would love to scrounge among your bodies and find some purple chaos drives. Oh, I'll take that bird too, maybe. You're not gonna lift me up to the bird? But I want it. Daddy, I want a squirrel. There. You guys are bad at shooting. Oh, you're less bad at shooting. That's fine. Don't. I knew as soon as I made that jump, I was like, it's not tall enough, it's not high enough, please. It's fine. I don't understand all your methods, and that's okay with me. Honestly, fair. I don't remember having to do that last time. More chaos drives for the poor. Chaos drives for the poor. No? God, not a single one this time, huh? Rude. Not gonna give me a bonus parrot either. Double rude. There was something under this platform. What's up, dude? Whoa. What an angle. That's yellow. No, that's green. Sometimes I feel like I can see the chaos drives and the explosions, but usually it's just red or yellow from the explosion. Oh, no you didn't. Auto run into that motherfucker. You didn't somersault either, bastard. Alright, fine. Please. Oh, there's purple. Purple. What else have they done to fuck up this level? Boing. That's pretty much indestructible. Ooh, give me my bird. Please. Please. Don't look at me. Just give me the bird. And nobody gets hurt. Nobody gets hurt! I can't believe you missed that. Depth perception strikes again. Oh, I also forgot you don't have the freaking bounce ring. Okay. Oh. Hi. Excuse me. Excuse me? I somersaulted. You can't hurt me. I somersaulted. It should tell you something. It should tell you how little I trust this game's fucking... I pressed the wrong button! I trust this game's fucking homing attack so little that I'm so beyond double tapping A to kill anything anymore. You just gotta, you either gotta somersault into it or you gotta jump into it as gently as possible. Thank you. Okay. Father. Remember the button this time. Remember who you are. I haven't seen like any boxes yet, which is concerning. I know where one of them is, but I thought there would be more. Hey, Big. Ooh, that was very close to me being murdered. Okay. Take this at least. Oh, you're gonna make me fucking Mystic Melody for this shit? I was so confused for a second. I was like, where are the bumpers? Oh, I understand. It's just weird. Take another bird. Keep a little bird under my pillow for the Birdman. In case he comes to town.
I guess I'm not at full power here.
God, that just reminded me of shit that I gotta take care of off stream. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I have 8 minutes to not worry about it right now. 69, nice! 69 emblems. We can't earn any more emblems. We've hit the perfect number. Beautiful. Level 13 flying. Ooh, let's give him a little parrot. Little parrot man. Oh, he's got a little parrot tail. Ooh. Adorable. We give our son melon. See if we can clean up some of these fucking half-eaten melons in this place. Apparently not. Would you like a melon, son? Since you seem to be so good at stamina. Fine. He's gonna have a grade A in stamina and also be like the pickiest eater, apparently.
Stage.
Well, we finished up at least one level. That's exciting. Now another... I don't want to ruin my perfect 69, but we gotta collect more rings. Pyramid Cave actually has some good birds in it too, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. Probably could have collected more of those rings, but the Sonic level, the rings tend to be pretty liberally applied. Oh, fuck. Yeah, like this. Plus, we're gonna need one of these. One of the keys to the kingdom. There's a bird. The vulture I don't think we've given to pretty much anybody yet. No, we've probably given it to, Callie. No. Bubbles? Bubbles is the one. That's flying. Camera? You're supposed to be helpful. These guys are gonna shoot the shit out of me and that's not gonna even matter. Okay. We're good. We're good. Beautiful. Give me all the little birds your heart can carry. Oh. I didn't know that would happen. that skeleton dog just said, fuck that. I get to stay exactly where I want to be. And you know what? Good for him. It should be the other one. No, I don't want a sheep. That's fine. We've got enough birds to satiate the baby. What about over here? More bird. I only needed like 10 more rings, you cocksucker. Okay. Bitch. Christ. Make me play this level all over again. The 100 ring challenge I always thought would be the easiest, and it is objectively. Hold on. No, there's a bunch of shit up here. You gotta give it to me. I'm so mad. There's so many rings up there. That's fine. Fuck you. The 100 rings stages I always feel is objectively the easiest, and they are. But some of these later levels, and some of the levels as we've already discussed with like Eggman and Tails, where they just love sneaking up on people. What? Fuck. Don't hit me again, please. Some of them just become a huge pain in the ass, is all I'm saying. Could they be easier? Sure. Could the rest of the levels be easier? Yes. Is this still 2001 fucking hardware? Yes. So there's no sense in me complaining about it. But complain about it I will. I'm gonna Kermit. I'm gonna Kermit. It's just gonna turn 8 o'clock and I'll disconnect my freaking computer. Turn into a pumpkin like in Cinderella. Nope, don't touch me. Another bird, beautiful. We might be able to get enough birds to bypass the sheep that I picked up on accident. This is not gonna make this easy though. Okay. Almost halfway. No, Lord, here we go. Fun fact, there's an ability in like the cheats to become invincible. Like you don't take damage from enemies and you destroy anything in a single hit or whatever. A single touch of your little hedgehog body. That invincibility does not stop those little ghosts from grabbing you. Which is great. I know there's rings, it doesn't matter. We're not getting 50 extra rings before the end of this level, because this is the end of this level. Gotta go it again. Don't you touch me. Oh boy! I love this game, I love this game, I love this game, I love this game. They shoot so fucking fast compared to everything else. Fucking Gamma made their robotics too good. Also, can I tell you how confusing it was to be a child playing the original Sonic Adventure and not knowing what the fucking Greek alphabet was? They're all like numbered different, like E101, 102, 103. So there were distinguishing features, but the alpha, beta, gamma, omega nonsense completely went over my head as a kid. I'm like, what the fuck is that letter? That's not how you're supposed to write a Y. All right. Give me the rings. Jesus. I hate how these rings are just far enough apart so that it won't let you spin dash. Not spin dash. Light ring dash? Is that the term? I don't remember what this game calls it or what any other game calls it, but you know what I'm talking about. There we go. That move. I think it's a light ring dash. Or something ring something. There we go. Yes. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. We're gonna give these to the babies, and that's probably going to be it for me for this evening. RIP 69, you were a real one. Go. Also, I'm realizing now by making our neutral baby a flying Chao, I've made this job twice as hard for myself, because one of the only tells that this baby is going to have for what alignment it's going to be, other than the major deformities in its face, is its wings. All of the hero Chao and the dark Chao and the neutral Chao all have different like wing shapes and wing looks to them, and I can kind of show that off here in a second. But that's not going to work if the wings have been replaced with a different type of wing. So like dark Chao tend to have these spiky little wings over here.
Don't worry, buddy.
And then light Chao, I can actually show you better. We can visit all the babies before we leave. Even though you can hardly see Peach's wings. But they get the spiky little wings like little bats, which is adorable. And then hero Chao's wings are similar to neutral Chao wings, but they you're both gonna be fucking asleep, aren't you? They're like longer and more birdish. Is all I have to explain that way. You're adorable. And I don't think Bubbles has any wings, because we got rid of them. Which is a shame, because you are part flying Chao. I don't know why you don't have wings. But we might end up having to... Go! I don't know, go by a different metric to try to figure that out. Or just gray. I think if it ends up being a light Chao or a dark Chao, I'm not going to be mad about it. It'd be hilarious if it was like a white / cream colored dark Chao, I think. And we technically don't have a flying version of either yet. And we're not going to with what did I name you? It was a dumb regular man name, and now I don't remember. Quincy, that's the name. Quincy's not going to be a flying Chao either, so the slot is open, as it were. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Make sure you tune in next week. Remember, 6 in the morning all week, 6 a.m. Eastern is when I'll be streaming next week. The VODs will be going up early in the morning at their normal time, unless I decide to stagger them a day. But I don't think I will for this week at least. So early in the morning stream, early in the morning VOD drop. You should have plenty of time ostensibly to catch up for things. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about Deltarune next week. Ooh, I hope you guys are excited too. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, for the morning stream. I'm excited. I hope it goes well. Everyone have a good evening. Look at those babies. Oh my god, I die. They're so cute.